Alright guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to do just a quick little cook with me. This is going to be a Puerto Rican or Dominican style beef stew. I'll try to do something bilingual, so this is going to be a carne guisada. Vamos a proceder a sazonar nuestra carne. La carne ya está lavada con vinagre, sal y limón. Okay, we already washed our meat. We washed it with vinegar, water, salt, and some lime or sour oranges, fresh sour oranges if you have any. So you guys can see here I already have some stuff cut up. So I'm just gonna add two, make sure you guys can see. Some onions. I still have my onions and my garlic out in case if I have two. Okay, so we're gonna add in our onions. I do as much as possible like to cook with fresh ingredients. I don't always. So if you're not somebody that cooks with fresh ingredients, if you have your onion powder, your garlic powder, and your stuff, go ahead and season it too. You're like, if there's something here you don't like, don't add it. Okay, very easy. You cook the way you like in your house, and I cook the way we like in our house. I do want to put some olive oil in here. Para lo que me están viendo en español, yo le estoy agregando aquí el chin que me quedaba de aceite verde. También le estaba mencionando que yo prefiero cocinar con así, con los vegetales, ingredientes, ajo, cebolla. No me gusta mucho sazonar con polvo, pero también si eso es lo que hay, eso es lo que hay. ¿Okay? Si estoy agregando algo que a ustedes no les gustan, que ustedes no usan, pues no lo usen. Ustedes mandan en su cocina y yo aquí en la mía. Alright, pilón, hay ajo, orégano, sal. Déjame coger una cucharita. This is mashed garlic, oregano, and salt. I have my my garlic bag, my cilantro, my onions still out in case if I determine that I want to add some more. This is the pack of stew meat that you saw in my BJ's haul. So if I determine that I want some more, I'll go ahead and add some more. All right. At this point, I'm going to stop and just stir up these ingredients. I am not done by any means, but this is just to get us a good start. No he terminado de adobar mi carne. Esto es un carne de res guisado, pero le voy a dar una meneita aquí antes de proceder y echarle más sazones. Y ahí tengo más ajo, cilantro aquí en esta fundita y cebolla por si acaso quiero echarle más, porque esto es mucha carne aquí. Okay. Yo ahí voy para. Ahora tengo ahí mis vegetales, pero yo en sí voy a echarle sofrito y otros sazones. Si vieron en mi otro video, a mí se me acabó el sofrito, entonces yo por ahora, mientras tanto, voy a usar esta. No hay nada malo, señores, en usar eso. Si hay que usarlo, hay que usarlo. hay razón por hacerte la vida más difícil, ya que cuando uno vive aquí, toditos están trabajando, la mayoría de las mujeres, o el que se cocina, si son hombres también que están cocinando. Hacerte la vida más fácil, si tú quieres, échale ese sofrito. Ok. También le voy a echar, este tiene comino. Yo tengo del otro Goya también, pero con carne res, a mí me gusta usar el adobo con comino. Le dan su gusto. Creo que esto le va a necesitar un chima. También aunque le echamos ajo y cebolla, le voy a echar. Esto no tiene sal, así que eche la cantidad que usted quiera. Es para darle gusto. Esto es mucha carne, así que no tengan miedo de sazonar tu carne. Alright, you guys, I've added so far, so I pretty much showed the ingredients, but I did buy the store-bought. I had some store-bought Goya. I typically try to make my own with, ironically enough, these same ingredients. Alright, garlic, cilantro, culantro, onion, some peppers, sweet peppers, and things of that nature. And I try to make a big enough jar to last me, but I ran out, and so you know what? The store-bought one will work just fine. It does. I use some adobo with cumin. All right, when I'm making like steaks or beef, anything like that, I try to use the adobo with cumin. It gives it a better flavor, in my opinion. There's so many different kinds, so you just use whichever one that you like to your preference. So I think this might be it here for my seasonings. I'm trying to remember. I have my garlic, my onion, some cilantro. I might want to squeeze some lime juice in there. I put some oregano in there with my garlic. And I am going to squeeze in some lemon juice. Half of a lemon juice. Eché ahí mitad de un limón. También para darle gusto. Y lo vamos a dejar aquí reposar por, vamos a decir, media hora. Alright, so I'm going to let this sit here for about 30 minutes. Usually I would try to season this earlier and have it just kind of sit and marinate. However, it's a little bit late. It's roughly about 2:30. I typically like to start cooking around 3:30, 4 at the latest, so that everything is done at a decent time. So I will be back when we are ready to put this on the stove. All right. Hey guys, back. So I'm gonna move this camera so that you guys can see and maybe you can't see, but my pot is smoking. All right, so this is my back burner. I have it on a 7, kind of like a medium high. If you're Caribbean, of any type of descent, you already know what's going on in this pot. But let me raise this up some for everybody to see. Inside there's oil and about a teaspoon of brown sugar. I'm gonna let that caramelize. And when it caramelizes, I'm gonna add my meat in. This is gonna give it color. This is like your natural browning. Don't worry, your meat is not gonna be bitter. It's not going to be sweet. It's not gonna be any of those things. It's literally just to give it color. I wanted to show that or capture that before it starts turning brown and before I add the meat in. So I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so the tripod broke with the ring light, so not sure what happened. So I did put the meat in. You already see the brown bits like right in there. All right, the trick is to not move your meat for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then you'll see the color. But it's sizzling, it's going, it's looking good. This was the bowl. I'm not getting rid of this. I'm actually going to put some water in here to grab up all that extra seasoning, and then we'll add it to the pot a little later. All right, you guys, so I turned it already. I'm trying to do this with one hand. You can see, for example, like this little piece here, you see the color to it. If you see my sauce at the bottom, see the color, okay? That's from 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. That's it. And you have your color. You don't have to put, you know, those sazon packets and all of that. I am going to add a little bit of tomato paste later, but that's more for flavor, not necessarily for color. But I just wanted to show you what it looks like. Aquí, si ustedes pueden ver el colorcito que tiene el carne, después que le queme su azúcar. No le tiene que echar azafrán y un sobrecito de sazón. No le tiene que echar para darle su colorcito. Ahorita le echo un chin de pasta de tomate, pero eso es más para sabor y no para color. Mira este colorcito ahí. ¿Ves? Muy chulo. Lo vamos a dejar ahí. Le vamos a echar este agua que tiene sus sazones. Y ahorita le echamos aquí. Estoy echando ahora su pasta de tomate y también le voy a echar una sopita de caldo de pollo. Si tiene doña gallina, mucho mejor. Si vive en Santo Domingo y me quiere mandar, me avisa. Esto es lo que me sobra de la doña gallina. Saqué uno y tengo como 3 más. Tan bueno que me gusta cocinar con esto. Right, I also took out carrots and I took out 2 potatoes. I had them sitting there and I didn't want them to go bad, so I'm just gonna cut these up. I have them soaking in water for now, and then I'll add them to the pot later. So far I've added tomato paste and I've also added chicken bouillon. All right, use whatever chicken bouillon you have. If you even want to add it, you know, if you want to put beef bouillon, that's fine as well. But this is what I have so far. This is what we're looking like. I have another pot out here, so I'm going to make some rice, white rice for today. This is what we're looking like. All right, so I lowered the flame. It was at a 7. I'm now at a 4, so like a medium low. All right, I did put my other pot on. We have some oil, salt, and water. I'm working with, or cooking rather, 5 cups of long grain rice. 5 cups. So I'm using 6 cups of water. All right, I use a 2-to-1 ratio. While these are cooking, I've already washed my rice. Okay, make sure you wash it and rinse. So this is ready to go. Once my water starts boiling, I could go ahead and add it in there. And then I've also cleaned up my kitchen. Wash my dishes, clean as I go. Okay. Ya le bajé aquí el fuego. Estaban a 7, ahora estamos a 4. Lave mi arroz. Ya cuando el agua comienza a hervir, le vamos a echar el arroz. mientras yo estoy esperando todo eso, friegué, así que todo está limpio. Alright guys, so I skipped a couple of clips when I added the potatoes and the carrots, but here they are. You see that the liquid has cooked down. Potatoes are nice and soft. They cook for maybe roughly an hour and a half, maybe. But yep, this is it. And my rice is done. I'm gonna make some side salad and some avocado. Bueno, mi gente, aquí está el plato de mi esposo: arroz blanco, su carne guisada con su salsita, su aguacate que no puede faltar, ensalada y tomate. This is it, you guys. This is the final result. Some white rice, some salad, tomato, avocado, and the stew. Hope you all enjoyed. Buen provecho.